What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Jay So Fly, and I'm back with another video. Okay, what I'm doing today is getting out showing y'all my 1981 Chevy Malibu sedan. I've been putting it together for about 2 years now. You know, I did all the body work myself, and everywhere it's primer at, I covered up with white plastic dip. I didn't have to. I just, at the moment, I couldn't afford a paint job at the time, and there was a couple car shows and stuff I wanted to go to. So, you know, I had to make it look presentable, because even somebody's build is somebody's dream car. You know, just because I'm building it, that don't mean I shouldn't bring it out and show it. It's my show. It's my what you call it? My project build. It's my project build. It's a 1981 Chevy Malibu, 4-door. When I got it, it was a complete mess. Motor didn't work. Transmission was gone. Gas tank was gone. Cadillac converter was gone. Car didn't run. It needed new brake lines, needed new gas lines, needed new brake calipers, brake drums in the back, you know. And it was just a roller, you know. But it's my favorite car. I've always been in love with the Malibus, 2 doors and 4 doors. Now I didn't have my share of Malibus. I had the Malibu wagon and I had the 2-door SS. And I said the next Malibu I get is going to be a 4-door. You know, because I always wanted the 4-door. I had the 4-door Cutlass too, but it just wasn't nothing like the Malibu. You know, so one day I was rolling through my city, and I see this car on the side of the road, and the old lady was putting a for sale sign on it. So I pulled over and asked her how much she wanted for it. She said she was going to junk it if she didn't sell it, because it didn't nothing on the car work. It was just a roller. She was like 86 years old. I said, so what would you take for it? She's like, what would you give me? I didn't want to beat her because the body was immaculate. It had some surface rust. It still got a little surface rust, but the body was immaculate. No holes, no nothing, every piece to the car. So I said, I'll give you $600. She said, I'll take that $600. So I gave her $600. I said, hey, I can't take the car at the moment. I'm working every day for the next month because my boss out overseas. So I'm working 7 days a week. When my boss come back and I get it. She let me store it there for 2 months at her house with no problem. You know. And then I finally went and got it, took it to the shop. One shop beat me out of $2,500 working on the car. You know, they did work but didn't do what they said they did. So I ended up driving it home and it broke down on me. I take it to another shop and the same problems that was wrong with it. After I got the motor put in, the transmission done. Well, I get the motor I ain't put in. The motor was able to be salvaged. You know, they rebuilt the motor. But after the second time getting all the work done, pistons, gears, cam, all that, you know, I finally got it running on the street. Now I've been driving it to car shows and stuff and beating up on it, driving it out of town, drove to Chicago, drove to Toledo a bunch of times, you know. So finally, I'm about to get it painted. What up, what up, what up? Not much. Finally, I'm about to get it painted. So I'm gonna walk y'all down each step. Process by process, as I'm doing it. Okay, so now I'm about to show y'all my 1981 Chevy Malibu sedan. Let me flip the camera around. Oh, there. Okay, here's my 1981 Chevy Malibu sedan.
Order number?
Huh?
Order number?
Oh, here you go, right here. Yep, this is my 1981 Chevy Malibu sedan, 4-door, on 24s. If you notice, I got all the chrome trim, every piece to it, every window, everything works on the car. Here it's running, got the exhaust on it. Only thing I'm looking for is a hood. I don't know if I want to save this hood or just get a new hood. You know, I got a new bumper already. I just ain't had it put on because I'm waiting for the paint shop to be ready to paint it. So, yeah, this is it right here. My 1981 Chevy Malibu sedan. It's not in perfect condition yet. Everything is white on it. It's plastic dip because after I got done with the body work, it was all primer, sand all the rust down. It was all in primer. And I didn't want to leave it primer, so I painted the white plastic dip. And I actually liked the way it came out, so I ended up plastic dipping my rims white too to match. Now, I do have this bumper, the rear bumper. This bumper is decent. I can save this bumper. which I think I am, and just have it as a spare. But I don't know. I'm gonna put the new bumper on because I have flush bumpers, the fiberglass bumpers to go on it. So I'm gonna be putting the fiberglass bumpers on it. Yeah. Interior is in decent condition. I got tiles covering the seats so I don't damage the seats. Only thing I need to do is get a new headliner, which the headliner will be coming soon, as soon as the weather break. Dashboard is in excellent condition. Everything works on it. No rust, as you can see. No rust inside the door jambs. Just a little bit on the door, but it's not too much. So yeah, stay tuned, YouTube. This is the build I'm about to show y'all. My inspiration for doing cars come from CJ on 32s. CJ on 32s was my inspiration. I've been building cars for years, but since he got his Cutlass, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna build my Malibu up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna build this Malibu up step by step. Coilover springs, Viking coilover springs, everything. I'm gonna throw the works at it this summer. So by the time the summer come, the car be ready, and we be hitting up all the car shows in the Midwest to Florida classics. We be doing it all, MLK, all the way to Texas. I'm gonna take this car everywhere. You know, it's my baby. Yep. I call her Snow because the white on it, I'm gonna keep it white, but I'm gonna do a pearl white, and I'm gonna do a chameleon green flip across the top. So it's gonna look similar, but it's gonna actually look almost, it's gonna be different, but it's gonna look similar. And that's my plans for this car. You know, leave your thumbs up, likes, and comments, and tell me what y'all think I should do to this car. I know it's a 4-door, and there's not a lot of people in love with the 4-door Malibus, but I am. I actually love the cars. You know, that's my thing, and I actually think this one's coming out nice. So like I said, leave a comment in the description and tell me what all y'all like about the car, and I'll get back with y'all soon. Peace.